She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! She's not respectable girl. He's got it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He's got it on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow.
Where is everyone? I guess people forgot about me. Okay, so I'm in this little driveway, and then there's a fence that says no trespassing. So does that mean no trespassing before the fence or after? Hi. Oh my gosh, it's too fast. Hi, everyone. I don't even know where to start. Like, I'm gone 7 days or 8 days or however many days. And my life has like changed so much that I don't even know where to start. I have so many stories I wanted to tell you guys. I'm just like literally so tired and my body is so battered from this trip. I am going nuts. Yeah, I have new glasses. So, you know, I did the prescription, right? Like I went to the eye doctor last time I was in Canada, but then I left without getting glasses. They're super expensive here. So before I left, Salah was like, give me your prescription for your glasses. I'm going to go and get you glasses. So he went and got glasses for me before I headed out. And I'm glad he did. I just, the Kia's all set. It has new brakes, has like $2,000 worth of work on this baby. I feel like I'm in a new car. I love this Kia. Let's never fight. Oh, I got a strike on my channel. And, at first I was like, what the F? You know, I was like pissed off. I was like, what? You know? But then like I saw like the post that I made, like I deleted it, but it's about it was for the post that I made about that Kalani lady. So at first I was mad and I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, because I was triggered as usual. That's my problem, to be triggered. But anyway, I was triggered because I saw parts of a video on Yo Mama's live stream about her and she was like, you know, calling me a heifer and that my husband wouldn't touch me. So I, you know, said some nasty things back. So, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I got caught for it. I think it's weird that, you know, that YouTube doesn't, you know, keep the same energy for some other channels that swear and all that. But what I said was really nasty. So, you know what? I'm like, fine. What I did was wrong. I'll take the hit. I'll take the L. And you know what? I think it's a sign from God or from whatever, the universe, whatever you want to believe, that I needed that break. Like, this break has been amazing for me. And I know it's going to annoy you and it's going to make people mad, but it was so amazing. So anyways, basically the break was awesome, you know? So yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, I was nasty. Like, doesn't matter if I'm being nasty back, whatever. I'm like, my point is, like, I need to just ignore these people and really just focus on beesing, and I missed you guys so much. Like, you guys are my support system. I realize that in a lot of ways. Like, I have to just try to make it in a healthy way. Like, so yeah, I have to be positive because you know what? YouTube is a popularity contest. A lot of people don't like me. So any little way they can, obviously they're going to report me, right? Especially if I do something that goes against terms of service. And if I get caught, that's like, is it worth risking my entire channel for going after every little, like, people who are saying like that I'm a pig, you know? Like, no, I needed to check my behavior. It's like ruining my mental health, everything. So basically this break was amazing. And I made a very big decision to move back to Canada. I normally fly with Qatar Airways or Emirates. I know I'm like, I only fly with Qatar. No, but there's a reason. All right, this time I decided, you know what? Okay, if I go with Qatar or Emirates, I'm on the plane for 13 hours straight because the transfer is only an hour of flight in Qatar. Kuwait to Qatar, then 13 hours, Canada, Montreal. But if I try a different route, where Lufthansa, which is a German airline, I went from Kuwait to Frankfurt on Lufthansa. Then I had an almost 3-hour layover in Frankfurt, and then I had to, hi guys, not Flair. Air Canada, but they were both Airbus A330s, which, you know, I thought, okay, I'm gonna break it in half. It's not as bad. But like, I found the staff was not that friendly. They were more snappy. The food was okay. Here's the food. Okay, they give you a sandwich and it's their vegetarian sandwich. And so I'm like, okay, like literally that's how the attendant talked. A vegetarian sandwich. So I took it and it had cream cheese. Okay, the cream cheese, I don't know, messed with my gut. So that's digesting. By the time I get to the second leg of my, you know, the Air Canada, I'm like, please don't let anyone sit beside me. Please don't let anyone sit beside me. I was literally praying, like, please don't let anyone sit beside me, Allah, please. Well, this guy comes bouncing down the walkway, sits right beside me, and he's listening to super loud music, like dance hall music. I don't know if you know what dance hall is. I'm sure someone is. Anyway, he sits down, and okay, whatever. I slept most of the flight. He ordered wine. You get like complimentary little bottles of wine on Air Canada. He ordered wine, and he spilled red wine on my clothes twice. So I smelled like a bottle of booze. I have to let up some chin. Sorry. Okay, so that's when the sandwich starts hurting my stomach. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gurgling. For some reason, the cream cheese or something in that sandwich gave me the ultimate gas. It was probably the worst gas attack I ever had in my life. And we're like, the captain was like, okay, we have 20 minutes left till landing. Because, you know, landing is a whole process. They got to go down, 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 down. And I'm like, okay, I can hold it because I'm not about to go. Because, you know, when you're landing, they say, okay, the bathrooms are going to be locked. So I couldn't go. I had to go. Like, I had to go, I had to go, you know what I mean? and I have no gallbladder. So I'm like, well, wait for landing. So we land, and then you know how you have to wait to deplane? Okay. It takes forever to deplane. Everyone's just standing there, like, waiting for them to open the door. And I'm like, yes, I'm going to get to go. I'm like clenching hard. I need to go. Then we're all standing up. I grab my luggage from the overhead bin. And the guy's like, okay, everyone sit back down because immigration is coming on board. And I was like, what? No, no, they're going to like investigate people. Why do you have to hold up the whole plane to investigate one person trying to get into Canada? You know, and like, I'm like, oh no, I can't make it. I'm so sick from the sandwich. And like, I couldn't hold it. I was like, I couldn't hold, like, I'm like, I can't. Anyway, somehow miraculously I did. They checked our passports. Like, they checked everyone's passports. I'm moving here. I can't stand the summer in Kuwait. It's bad for my health. I need free healthcare because even no matter what my visa status would be there, I don't want to talk about that, but it would be expensive. So just make whatever you want of that. If you want to think that I have this visa, that visa, doesn't matter. It's okay, fine, whatever. But it is expensive. Just say that, okay? So, I'm not divorced. I'm still with Salah. I'm taking things day by day and leaving, honestly, this, I know you're going to think it's cringe, but I'm leaving it up to God. Like, I'm just going to control what I can control in my life and not worry so much. So like, because like, honestly, when I'm dead, the anxiety, what I'm worried about won't matter. You know, I'll be like, honestly, I don't know, I have to worry about myself. Yes. I am definitely getting an apartment. Like, I need to get my own setup here. So I need to set up everything, which means I have to like get everything from scratch. Like, I'm not rich. Like, we are okay. Like, we do fine. Like, we were able to, like, you know, everything, fix the car, get me here, which was like crazy. It was a cheaper though on those 2 flights, but I'm never going to compromise this. I can't, it's too, Air Canada is really good though. Air Canada, the only thing is they don't have personalized vents. I was almost dying. I'm also getting Sam back. Like, I'm getting Sam back when I get my place. The foster lady, she's like, after all, she had a cat before Sam, an older cat, and he doesn't really like Sam. I thought they were getting along, but no. Are you worried about celebrities? Thank you, Jessica. You know what? No, I'm not going to worry about that. Like, I have my trust in renewed trust. I said I would do it, like, trust, like, and you know, like, I'm just going to live life. Like, whatever happens, happens. You know, I'm not going to stress about that. I'm not going to, there's nothing I can do. I'm not a fly on the wall over there. I can't live my life distrusting somebody, you know, like, I can't waste that energy. If I ever learn of something that's different, I'll deal with it, but I'm not going to, no, I'm going to focus on myself. Yeah. There's a lot of things I miss, like, that I didn't think I would ever miss when I first moved to Kuwait. And when I got here, I was like very patriotic. I was like, Canada. But a lot of people on the plane were looking out and they were like, you could tell they missed Canada. Like, you get homesick, but now I miss Kuwait a lot too, because when you ingrain yourself in a culture for a year and a half or however long I was there, it's like, you know, and I miss Julia and Harry so bad. Like, that's like, no matter which country I'm in, I have heartbreak because I miss my cats here, and then I miss Julia, like her little face and her fishy breath. Ooh. But Salah is a good cat dad. I don't want to leave him. Like, he genuinely looks sad at the thought of leaving Julia. No, I'm not here to renew my visa. No, Ramadan's not over. I didn't have to fast while I was traveling. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been doing that right now. I'm religious. I don't care. Here's the thing. There's religion and there's culture. Okay. I'm Canadian, like, blood wise, and we believe in the medicinal power of marijuana. So that's something I'm going to consider because, you know, I know it would be frowned upon by most Muslim people, but for me, it's like, I don't know. It's like medicine for me. I feel like having like a night when I get home, like whenever, you know, you do your whole day, be productive, and then later at night for a treat, like to relax. It's like medicine. Look, it helps with, like, you know, the CBD, and that can help with pain. I can't take too many more NSAIDs. Like, my stomach is gonna have a hole like this big inside it. But I'm still Muslim. I still believe in God. And like, how can I just automatically, you know what? You can't stop believing. People switch all the time. People go through struggle. You know, I think religion is something very personal, you know? You guys, I know you guys are all happy because, like, this is the land of the bees. Imagine I'm getting King Beezer back and I'll never leave him again. I can go back to Kuwait, yeah. Kuwait, look, I love Kuwait. And I do miss Salah, like, a lot. It's so hard being in a long distance marriage, and for who knows how long. But this is like a sacrifice I have to make. And it'll be a true test of our relationship too, because, you know, like, that long of distance, no. We'll see, you know, and I'm here to, like, also, I have to work on myself, but I need a plan. So on the 18th, I have like a therapy session. But I'm like starting immediately because I have help from my family to, like, you know, help me get in places and stuff. I guess, of course, I miss him, and I don't want to shit talk him. Like, that's the only thing I ask. Let's just not talk about him. You can have your opinions, but just keep them to yourself. Like, you know, just, he is my husband, and, you know, it's important for me, like, a little bit of respect for that. Lolo, 34 months. Girl, I knew it. Felt you were back. I'm glad you were taking care of you. Thank you. Ready to reviews. But we're just going to be, thank you so much, Lolo. We're going to be, yeah, someday he can visit, but, like, for now, I have to focus on me and, you know, beezing. He's going to take care of the pets. Don't worry about them. He's taking really good care of them. And I, like, talk to him every day, you know, on video to see, okay, this is the pet situation, you know, because what do I miss about him? Everything. Like, just having that person there with you. Like, I feel lonely. I feel lonely and blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! I feel lonely and blue. Do I have Cash App? I have PayPal. My PayPal for what? You guys are going to, What was I gonna say? I don't know. We can dispense freebies whenever I get my own place. And then the first plane, the guy I had to sit with was a very tiny man. Like he was not. I'm not making fun of people of size, like small. I don't know what you would say. You know, shorter people. I'm not making fun of them. But this guy, he wasn't like short, but he was really small, and he had a full beard. I don't know, like. Anyway, he was like, "Can I sit here?" And I was like, and I got mad. I was like, "Yes, you may. I'm just gonna go check if there's any other seats available." And there were none, so I had to sit beside him. But he was fine. The good thing about sitting beside someone very small when you're fat is they have more room that you can encroach on.
Damn.
No wife leaves her husband if you love him. Yeah, but I also love myself, so I'm here to work on myself. Anyways, that's our business, right? I can't pin my PayPal. Oh, you guys are sweet. You don't have to. But if you want to, my PayPal is. I don't know how to pin. I'm on my phone. It's C. Okay, get ready to write it down if you want to, but you don't have to. But if you do, thank you. Okay, so it's CSARA. Is that my PayPal? Is that my PayPal email? Yeah. CSARA at, no, you know what? Just look up Foodie Beauty. PayPal.me/Foodie Beauty. Yeah, that's what it is. The Kuwait is the saddest. Like, why was it depressing for you guys? Just because you guys are used to me having such an outgoing personality to being completely muted, or what? That's what it was, right? I wanna break free. I don't have any plans to go back to Kuwait. I don't have a return ticket. I'm getting a place here. Yeah, you can decide what being Muslim means to you. It's personal, exactly. There's no compulsion in Islam. Like they say, you're not, like certain things anyways. It doesn't even say in the Quran you have to wear hijab on your head. It's interpreted that way by scholars, but mostly what it is verbatim, it's like to make like loose clothing so you can't see the form of your body. Like, don't dress like what we would call a skank dress, which I used to do. Yeah, but I don't miss that. I like to be covered up, honestly, I do. I'm 40. I want to kind of start dressing my age. Not that if you want to dress, like that when you're 60, that's no problem. But for me, I think I like, like this stuff. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm gross. Yeah, I'm staying in Canada for good. Yeah, Teardrop. Yes, I'm getting Sam. And yes, I'm going to take very good care of him. His nails are not going to get too long. Yeah, Salah and I are fine. I didn't come here because anything to do with the relationship. I came here for, it's too hot Kuwait. I need healthcare. I miss driving. I miss beezing. I brought my play button home because I'm going to send it back. And they're going to send me one that says Foodie Beauty. Because the Miriam one is damaged. Like, there was a dent in it. So they said if it's damaged, I can return it. They will send me a label. I return it. And then once they get it, they'll send me one back. I just waved at a farmer.
Ooh, daddy.
I have a bidet. I took one with me. Salah got me one. He thought of that too. See, that's what I miss about him. He thinks of things that I don't think of. No, if something ever happened and I had to be single again, I would stay that way. I don't have any emotional energy to invest in something. I just don't. I can't do it. I don't want to. I don't. So happy with just good people around me. That's platonic. Fine. That's fine with me. I'm 40. I can't keep. Not just age. I don't care. I can't keep doing it. My great grandfather fell in love at 89. Out of respect for my relationship, because I know you, I want to address just this, that I know a lot of you can't comprehend how I could even, ever forgive somebody, like forgive him for that or whatever. But like I said, I've evaluated them based on a lot of other things, good things in a relationship. And, I made that decision. That being said, I'm also taking care of myself and not gonna, like, I always have my guard up in a way now, so I also, just out of respect for my marriage, I don't want to talk about like very personal things about our relationship or about Salah. Jessica, you guys don't have to, like, I know a lot of people, bees are still like him, and he is really good to me in a lot of ways. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to like talk personally about our relationship. I didn't do that really with BB, right? I don't think so. Well, maybe a little bit, but it's when things are about me and how I'm feeling, it's hard not to talk about that, but take your time to settle in and just breathe. Thank you, Keena Bear. Yeah. Please, money for rescue mission. She's fine with Salah for now. He's the cat dad. I felt bad. Whenever you have a pet, how do you decide who has custody? Like when I moved out from Pete's, he kept Timbit and I kept the other cats. Like, but this cat we got together, and he grew very, very close to her. We both did. We had her like nights, every night. He would be laying on the bed. I'd be laying across the bed the other way, and she would lay right by my head at his feet, and we would watch a movie, because I'm more comfortable when I watch a movie like laying this way, and he's more comfortable this way. Julia's like this, and she watches TV with us, and like she yawns, and her breast was like fishy moo. The pets are fine, Hafla. You're being dramatic for nothing. She's fine. I'm gonna get her back. I try fasting, but then like sometimes if I take my pills on an empty stomach, especially the pain ones, the NSAIDs or it just feels, oh my god, it's the worst stomach pain. So I've learned that no, if I need to take my pills, I have to eat something with it. Some pills you shouldn't take on an empty stomach. I'll go find somewhere and I'll come back. I'll be back, guys, so watch out. No, I don't have 2 strikes. I got a strike before, but it only lasts 90 days. That's why it's gone. So if you cannot strike my channel, that would be great. Oh, fries and gravy. Gravy. Whoops, oops, sorry. Okay, you're not required to fast if you have medical reasons. And you're going to think, just an excuse, whatever. It's not. I mean, it is, yeah. But it's a valid one, you know. This is so good. This gravy from the... Oh, no. I forgot my Nashville chicken tenders. Those mother. I ordered 2 Nashville chicken tenders to go in my pot pie. Oh, I can't stand that. I hate when they get the order wrong. Hi, babe. Babe, I forgot my chicken tenders. Howie, Julia, don't make me feel worse. I already feel heartbroken that I have to leave them. I make my living off the evening news. Just give me something I can use. People love it when you lose. They love dirty laundry. Isn't that so true? Babe, do you miss me? Do you ever feel like you need extra reassurance sometimes? No, I'm supposed to stay in Canada. Like, I can't change everything. I'm already very deep into this. I miss my husband and my cat and my Howie maybe. I'm kidding. Why are people trying to, like, you know, dictate if I should be married or not? It's my life to live, you know? I don't know. It's normal to miss my husband. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry, guys, my life is so, like, back and forth. I know it's hard to follow, but, like... Anyway. It does cause conflict in my heart a lot. And now I'm depressed and I just want to sleep. Or go for a long drive and just think about stuff. No, you can't expect to be happy every minute. I'm just not, like... Before I came here, I was so sure. I wanted to move back here. And now that I'm gone, I feel so sick. Like, I felt like going to the airport, like, the pain in my heart, and, like saying goodbye to Julia. Now it's just hard, you know? So, I know, Melly, I'm so, because I wish I don't know, it's like, that's what I mean, I feel torn. This is not what I expected to happen right now. It's not the same. It's not just getting him here, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I can't talk about it because I don't know how I feel. It's weird. Anyway, I'll be okay. I'm just going through, like, a hard time. Coffee beans tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should go get some sleep or go for a ride maybe. I don't feel, like, sleepy. I just feel down a bit. That's all. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll go live again. I don't know when. Aiming for tomorrow. Thanks, dear W. I gotta friggin' recover. Good night, guys. Bye! Love you guys. Thanks for listening to me.